Good morning and welcome to Carmel Mission Basilica. I'm outside in the courtyard, a renewed, resurfaced courtyard, and one of my favourite spots, as you know. We're taking a little break today from our theme of God's promise, because I want to talk to you about one of my favourite animals, and that is the elephant. The elephant that never forgets. And I don't know about you, but I always keep an elephant in the middle of my room. Do you? This is an opportunity for you to look at that elephant, but not only to look at that elephant, but to wash the elephant. Wash the elephant. Of course, the elephant never forgets, and so the elephant brings to mind memories. Memories. And in this poem by Barbara Ross, perhaps you'll be able to connect with some of her personal memories. She's an American poet and has appeared in literary journals and magazines. In 1977, she was awarded the Walt Whitman Award for her debut collection, Bite Every Sorrow. Bite Every Sorrow. This poem, Washing the Elephant, appeared in the New Yorker magazine in March of 2010. I hope you enjoy it. Isn't it always the heart that wants to wash the elephant, begging the body to do it with soap and water, a ladder, hands, in tree shade big enough for the vast savannas of your sadness, the strangler fig of your guilt, the cratered full moon's light fueling the windy, spooling memory of elephant. What if Father Quinn had said, "Of course you'll recognize your parents in heaven," instead of, "Being one with God will make your mother and father pointless"? That was back when I was young enough to love them absolutely, though still fear for their place in heaven. Imagining their souls like sponges full of something resembling street water after rain. Still, my mother sent me every Saturday to confess, to wring the sins out of my small, baffled soul. And I made up lies about lying, disobeying, chewing gum in church, to offer them as carefully as I handed over the knotted handkerchief of coins to the grocer when my mother sent me for a loaf of wonder, Land O'Lakes, and 2 camels. If guilt is the damage of childhood, then eros is the fall of adolescence. Or the fall begins there and never ends. Desire after desire parading through a lifetime, like the Ringling Brothers elephants made to walk through the Queens Midtown Tunnel and down 34th Street to the garden. So much of our desire like their bulky, shadowy walking after midnight, exiled from the wild and destined for a circus with its tawdry gaudiness, its unspoken pathos. It takes more than half a century to figure out who they were. The few real loves of your life. And how much of the rest, the mad, breaking heart stickiness, falls away, slowly, unnoticed. The way you lose your taste for things, like popsicles, unthinkingly. And though dailiness may have no place for the ones that have etched themselves in the laugh lines and frown lines on the face that's harder and harder to claim as your own, often one love of your life will appear in a dream. arriving with the weight and certitude of an elephant. And it's always the heart that wants to go out and wash the huge mysteriousness of what they meant. Those memories that have only memories to feed them. And only you to keep them clean. As always, I ask you to send your prayer requests to Father Rodrigo and myself. Just go to our parish mission website, carmelmission.org, and click on that prayer request button. We will happily take your intentions and bring them with our own to our prayers and our masses each day. I want to wish you and your loved ones continued blessings of good health, renewed hope, and profound peace.